I just got back from Wedding MBA, what fell? Like a month ago. And I'm in the process of redoing my wedding pricing, working through what I want to do for 2022. I am in my 15th year as a photographer, and I really haven't changed much as far as my pricing goes in the last like 5 years. And it's about time, because I don't want to be that photographer that shoots 100 weddings every year. I don't want to be that photographer that shoots 50 weddings every year. I want to find that sweet spot, which is like 30 to 35 for me. And the biggest thing that we got from Wedding MBA, or just talking to the photographers, and since then, even on some of these videos you guys are commenting on, is the question of how many weddings is too many weddings? How many weddings should I do? What should I focus on? Where should I be? And it's such a broad question that I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my decision and how it may help you with your 2022 and so forth. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Jeremy with Jeremy Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Video helps you anyway, give a thumbs up. Click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. Guys, although I don't have like a sponsor for this, go through my description below. I have a ton of different coupon codes, discounts, referral codes for you guys that'll save you on everything. Zenfolio has a 40% off code right now that's in my description. Goalie apple cider vinegar, Pixify. I mean, there's so many things in there that I use that they've offered amazing discounts for you guys. So feel free to go through that on any one of my videos, and that'll not only help you, it'll help me a little bit, but also it's to help you. I really want to make sure that everybody's using the right stuff for their business. So guys, how many weddings is too many weddings? It's a work-life balance, right? But also the trick is knowing how much you want to make from weddings and then doing a reverse situation of that. Meaning that, you know, the easiest way to think of it is you never want to be under promising, and you never want to be over promising and under delivering, right? You want to be under promising and over delivering. Meaning that if you tell a couple the wedding photos are going to be done in a month, 2 months, 3 months, you're going to get those photos to them within that time. And the biggest issue that photographers have when they overbook is that they don't make that time. They're so busy shooting weddings. So say you shoot 10 weddings in a month, right? You shoot 10 weddings every month and you only deliver 5 or 6 a month. Well, at some point you're going to be backed up and you're gonna screw yourself, and people are gonna get mad at you. They're gonna start to think that you don't have their photos. They're gonna start to think you lost their photos, and that puts you in a situation. For instance, I do a 120-day delivery gap, right? So I have 120 days to deliver their wedding photos. I deliver it way sooner, but this case, just in case something happens, we're in December right now. We're in the holidays. I just took a week off. I'm gonna take another week off in December. It gives me that 2-week buffer time within any time that I'll still be editing. I'll be editing today, tomorrow, the next day, but it'll give me time to actually break and get to where I need to get, right? Also, you wanna make sure that you're making enough money doing weddings and doing them well. Meaning that every wedding you go into, you're fresh, you're creative, you feel good about it, you like the couple. You're not going into it going like old school photographers like, oh gosh, another wedding, I don't want to go. You want that anxious feeling. You don't want to be bummed out that you have to shoot that wedding. And for me, 30 weddings a year kind of does that. I go into every wedding fresh, right? I go into every wedding excited. I'm happy to see the couple. I'm happy to showcase what I can do with my knowledge. I'm still current with everything that's going on. But I also need to make money, and this is the hardest part that I'm dealing with right now, guys. I only want to do 30 weddings. That's my number, right? I know that I want to make, let's say, $300,000 a year doing weddings. Easy conversion, $10,000 a wedding. Can I do that? I don't know. I'm freaking out. Like, can I do that? I know my skills are there. I know that I have the clientele to book easily $6,000, $7,000 weddings. It's that extra push. But that's where we have to start to figure out how many weddings is too many, right? Because then my mindset goes, well, Jeremy, if you want to make $300,000, in order to do that at $5,000, I have to shoot 60 weddings. I really don't want to do that, guys. It's going to hurt my client base. It's going to hurt my business. It's going to hurt the expectations of my future clients. Also, I want to make sure that I know who my clients are. And 60 weddings, it's kind of tough to differentiate this groom from this bride from this groom, and so forth. So a couple questions you need to ask yourself. Am I overdoing it? Am I making enough per wedding that I'm shooting that makes me still want to shoot weddings? Is my quality the same? And am I offering everything that I possibly can per wedding to maximize my dollar? Those are questions you need to ask yourself. Let's talk about it in the comments. What questions do you guys have on how many weddings is too many? Is 30 enough? 50 enough? Are you offering prints? Are you offering albums? Are you making as much as you can on a wedding? Like, one of the things that I'm trying to do is add more products to mine, add more pages to my albums to make sure that 10,000 is worth it. And yes, I do have a $10,000 pricing on my new packaging. So I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know what you guys think. What should I title this? How I became a $10,000 wedding photographer? Is that clickbait? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.